all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. I'm doing a Pan That Palette update. Finale. We're wrapping it up. I'm sick of it. I hate it. Alright guys, so I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am tired of this project. I am tired of these palettes. I am tired of worrying about it. I'm tired of it being in the back of my mind all the time. At this time of year, it's crazy. Like, I'm trying to review products so I can get them up on YouTube and on the blog. I'm, busy with beauty news with Kat. I've got family stuff going on, December is always crazy for family, okay? I know everyone can get that. So to be like thinking every day, oh, I haven't used my Pan That palette stuff, but I have to use this new Bare Minerals palette that I purchased because I have to review it really, really soon. It stresses me out. Like, I don't like it. It makes this not fun. I resent this. So I think the best thing for me to do is wrap the project up. I have a hair stuck on my lip. It's driving me mad. So I'm going to tell you guys that I did dip into this palette a little bit, but I honestly don't think there's going to be any progress. None. I'm not going to bother putting up photos. I'll do one of these. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it. I am happy with what I've done with this palette. Don't get me wrong. I'm very proud of how far I've come. But this palette, it's done. It's at the end of its days. I noticed a few months ago that the pigmentation on these shades just wasn't what it used to be. I know that much. Things were starting to look a bit muddy and not as vibrant as what they were when I started panning this palette. So I feel like if I keep going with this, I'm going to be stressing myself out. I'm going to be trying to endure something that I have zero interest in. And at the end of the day, I don't feel like I'm going to be any more satisfied if I manage to pan the whole palette than what I would be now. I am already very happy with what I've done, and I think that's completely acceptable. So the fate of the Estee Lauder palette, it is going in the bin. In the bin. Goodbye, Estee Lauder palette. Thank you very much for your service. I enjoyed it while it lasted. As for the Z palette, again, I have not touched it, not a single time. Purely because I was trying to test out other palettes. Now, there's actually quite a few shades in here I really like, but I am going to get rid of some of them and I'm going to keep others. All 5 of these shades here are going. They're all going in the bin. Whoa, oh, do you have to do that to me? That's so rude. Don't get on my dress. It's new. I am also going to get rid of this pink shade up here. Again, get on my dress, please. Thank you. Great. Fucking annoying. And I'm going to get rid of these. These 2 here, these were, God, they were Benefit shades that I repressed after I tried to pan them. It's been 2 years, for Christ's sake. It's time to let it go, Hayley. However, these shades I have used this year. I've enjoyed using them. Most of them, hang on, let me show you guys legit what's going on. So these shades here and these 2 down here, I actually pressed these from Loose Pigments earlier this year and I'm happy to use them. This one was out of the Estee Lauder palette that these ones down here were in, and surprise, surprise, this shade is stunning. I'm going to keep using it. I want to actually pan it. And like, I feel, when I look at these shades, I feel happy to pan them. When I look at these shades and what's in here, I'm like, don't. I may as well just go to hell because that's what it feels like. It's like, it's hell. I don't want to do it. So I am going to be throwing these eyeshadows out over here after this video is finished being filmed. I'm going to keep these ones. I'm going to be making so much more space in my Z palette. I'm very excited. The Estee Lauder palette is going in the bin. I am not doing a blog post to wrap this up because I want to save my sanity. It's going to take me, you know, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours to set up all my photography stuff, take the photos, edit the photos, put the blog post up, write everything, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do it to myself. I prefer to save those 2 hours and, you know, finish writing up my two-phase post. So this is it, guys. We are done. 2016 Pan That Palette Challenge is done. And it was both a failure and a success. I am very pleased with what I managed to do this year. It would have been great if I had actually finished everything though. Probably not a realistic goal, but you know, that's always the goal. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you feel the need to tell me off for not finishing the project, you can. It's alright, I deserve it. That's what I've done. It's a 1 month cop out. You can tell me whatever you want down in the comments. Don't forget, Kat and I are giving away a Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette, so if you would like to try to enter to win, you'll find that link down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for following me and supporting me through 1 year of the same eyeshadows every damn day. Not quite 1 year. I started it late and I'm ending it early, but you know, let's be dramatic. 1 year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.